Hey everybody, welcome to my shopping list video for February 19th, 2020. These are the books I'm looking at picking up this week. It's been a while since I've done one of these shopping list videos, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good week this week, so I want to make sure I stick to my budget of $35. So I make a list in order to make sure I stay underneath my budget. Kind of like a grocery list where if you go to a grocery store, you want to have a list so you don't buy stuff you don't need, right? If you're hungry and you go to the grocery store, you're going to buy a bunch of food that you're going to just pig out on. And yeah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoy the content, of course. And that's all I got to say about that. So first I'm going to start off with Marvel. And the first book I'm looking at is Wolverine #1. This is written by Benjamin Percy, who also writes X-Force, and it's got art by Victor Bagnovic. It's also got cover art by Adam Kubert. This one, The Best is Back. Wolverine's been through a lot. He's been a loner. He's been a killer. He's been a hero. He's been an Avenger. He's been to hell and back. Now, as the nation of Krakoa brings together all mutant kind, he can finally be happy. With his family all together and safe, Wolverine has everything he ever wanted and everything to lose. Written by Benjamin Percy and legendary artist Adam Kubert, bring the best there is to his new home. I'm picking it up because it's a #1 issue. I want to check it out. I mean, Marvel has always been my go-to publisher, so I'm pretty much just want to check it out. Several covers on this. You got the Adam Kubert cover, the A cover. You got the Adamantium cover. You got the Alex Ross cover. Along with that, you got the Alex Ross Virgin variant. You got the Gabrielle Del Otto variant. Got this cool looking Ji Hyung Lee variant with that blurred sentinel in the background. It's pretty cool. Whoops. Sorry about that. Then you got this Jim Lee Hidden Gem variant. You got the Jim Lee Hidden Gem variant sketch cover. You got the Adam Kubert Premier variant. You got the Raza Party variant. You got the RB Silva variant. Like I said, there's a lot of covers on this. And finally, you got the Scotty Young variant. So that's it for Marvel this week. Next book I'm looking at is from DC, and that is Batman #89. This, I guess you would call this the spec book of the week. This is going to have the first appearance of a new villain and I guess the Joker's new partner, who is a Punchline. It's going to be a one-panel cameo appearance. Her first full appearance is going to be next week in Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen #3. So this character is supposed to be important in the upcoming Joker War. So I'm not buying Batman, but I'll pick up the first appearance. So this is written by James Tynion IV with art by Gilliam March. Batman must stop Deathstroke from killing the mayor of Gotham City, but to do so, he has to figure out who ordered the hit in the first place. And if his four main suspects aren't fessing up to the crime, then is there someone even more sinister lurking in the shadows, waiting to deliver the coup de grace? Whoever it is, one victim will fall under their attack. Couple covers on this. You got the Tony S. Daniel cover. And then you got the cardstock Francesco Mattina variant. All right, next book I'm looking at, also from DC, is DCeased, Unkillables #1. I enjoyed the DCeased storyline, and this has got the same writer of Tom Taylor. It's got art by Trevor Scott and Carl Mostert. The blockbuster DC series returns to answer this question. What did the villains do when the heroes failed and the world ended? Spinning out of the dramatic events of 2019 smash hit, writer Tom Taylor returns to this dark world with a street-level tale of death, heroism, and redemption. Led by Red Hood and Deathstroke, DC's hardest villains and anti-heroes fight with no mercy to save the only commodity left on the dying planet of the undead life. So, got a few covers on this. 3 covers. You got the Howard Porter cover. Got the Yasmin Putri cardstock variant. And you got the Francisco Matina cardstock variant. Alright, next book I'm looking at, also from DC. It's a dollar comic coming out this week. It's New Teen Titans #2. This is the first appearance of Deathstroke, the Terminator. So, cool book. I don't own the original, so buy this one for $1 to check it out. It's written by Marv Wolfman, and it's got art by Romeo Tango. Cover art's by George Perez. Alright, next book I'm picking up, and this is the final issue of 305 that I have on my, it's the final issue of Spawn that I have on my pull list. And this Spawn number 305, it's a McFarlane cover right here. It's written by Todd McFarlane with art by Jason Sean Alexander. This is Hell Hunt Part 4. It's the end of the story arc. Jessica Priest struggles with her new powers. Eddie Frank fights against the influence of the Redeemer. And Spawn has a final showdown with medieval Spawn that will alter the course of the war between heaven and hell. With this gripping story arc finale, featuring a special 5-page bonus comic drawn by Todd McFarlane, the hunt is on, and a new era of Spawn has begun. Got a few covers on this. Got the McFarlane cover. Got the Jason Sean Alexander cover. Got the McFarlane. This is a sketch variant of this cover. So another Todd McFarlane cover. All right. Next book, also an indie, is Skulldigger and Skeleton Boy #3. This is by Dark Horse Comics. It's written by Jeff Lemire, and cover art on this one is by Tonsi Zonjic. I really enjoyed this series, enjoyed issues number 1 and 2, so it's one of those books I'm just picking up because I enjoy the read. And the synopsis on this: after murderous lunatic Grim Jim crashes the rally of Merrill hopeful Tex Reed in a sufficiently violent manner, the past comes to light, revealing Grim Jim's long-standing vendetta against Tex and Skulldigger's very personal reasons for wanting Grim Jim dead. So, got a couple covers on this. Like I said, you got the Tonsi Zonjic, and you got the Patrick Reynolds, which is a cool looking cover. And that's it. Those are the books I'm looking at picking up this week. There are a bunch of books. There's some #1s that come out this week. But for me to stay focused on my budget of $35 or less, I just picked out these specific books. And it is under $35, so that's a good thing. Yep. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Leave comments below on the books you guys are picking up. If there's any books I'm missing that I should pick up, because I do have a little leeway on my budget. Also, like I said at the beginning, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. Check out my Instagram at icollectalot. I got a link in the description below. And you guys have a good new comic book day this week. All right, I'll talk to you again later. Bye.